Hey, welcome everyone back to Galaxy Odyssey. We've got a real treat today because I'm going to be joined by a couple people. I've got Daniel here.
Hey.
Who's Hey, how are you, Daniel?
Hey. I was just looking at the sign.
Hoodie boy.
I'm welcome. The sign says I'm welcome.
What's this symbol on your back?
Oh, sorry. Here. Yeah, it's the Skyrim symbol.
Oh, I haven't played Skyrim yet. I hear good things
the
about
Skyrim
it.
dragon.
I never had a
dude,
really
it's
good
awesome.
computer until recently, so someday I'll get into that. And Sarah is somewhere. Say hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Hey, she's got her own house. She's been building on the side, apparently without my knowledge, which might violate city ordinance.
Secret
but
house.
you know what? We'll let the bureaucracy take care of that. So it's nighttime, so let's all go to bed, of course. Daniel, come on upstairs, because since the last time you scoped this, nuclear test site
Pretty in here.
of a house, I've actually
Wow.
built an upstairs and relocated a bed.
My first time in the video, and already we're sleeping together.
Yes.
I know, right?
I gotta line all the beds up for all of us.
I'm such a slut.
Now, so your spawn should now be set, and so should mine. So, Daniel, I got something for you. It's not in this chest because I'm a dope. Where the hell I put this thing? Here we go. And where are you? Here you are, buddy.
What's this?
There's your own personal
Sleeping bag.
polyester sleeping bag.
For me.
Yes. So you can use that when it's nighttime, and you'll just sleep on the spot. It won't reset your spawn point, so you're still set for the bed, which is great.
Oh, okay.
But it will help us all skip night when it gets inconvenient.
Nice.
So, I know you've already kind of seen what's going on here. There have only been a few things added, and I guess I'll show you so that I can also show the audience, because it did a lot of building behind the scenes. So, we've already got the house, we've got the 2 floors that I'm hoping to fill out. At some point, Sarah planted these fruit trees.
You're welcome.
And is demanding some kind of recognition for it. But,
Oh,
what?
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
What happened?
You little butthole. A
Frickin-
bird monster. Like, he could have just left us in peace, but he had to swoop down, get all up in my face, and now he's stuck in your tree.
Oh, tree.
Frickin'
I hate these things. There's another one over there. Okay, so...
Fucking King Ghidorah looking thing.
Anyway, Sarah planted these awesome fruit trees, and they're great sources of food, and I've been expanding the farm, and I caught a chocobo, and that's everything.
Chocobo! I'm gonna go say hi. Let him sniff me, Hey,
Come here.
buddy.
No, let him get to know you.
Hey. Worky woo! Worky woo!
It's just gonna stay out of reach, so forget it. I'm ignoring these bird monsters. It'll go away. But okay, so let's put together some kind of a plan.
Okay, yes, plan.
You need to get
let us
tools.
plan. I
Like
do
a,
need
a
tools.
plan for something to do. I've already got our shelter. That's great. You're gonna need tools. I can show you how to build tools.
Okay.
I would like to start working on a smeltery, so that we
Okay.
can start smelting out metals.
Should we make a list of priorities or anything?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
So
We could make
organized.
a clipboard and put it on a table rather than hanging signs up on the wall. Signs would be more visible, but I think a clipboard is a lot easier to manipulate. So,
Okay. I was
did you
kinda
have
hoping for the
did you
big
have a preference?
sign? I was hoping for the big sign wall, but whatever.
The sign wall, we
Well,
could do
'cause-
both. We could have general goals on a sign wall, but have the
Okay.
specifics printed on a clipboard. These could be like mostly ideas.
Okay. Yeah,
But to
I
do
just
that,
find
we
the
need signs.
sign wall is more convenient because as I'm walking past, I can be like, oh, okay, that's the thing I need to do.
Well, I mean, we've got tons of wall. Some of this wall I still wanted to replace with windows, but we've got plenty of wall to go around.
Okay.
So, if you
Well,
want to build some signs, we can do that. No problem.
Sure. Now, it's been a very long time since I have played this game, so I don't remember how to make a lot of stuff.
Well,
So,
if you'll come
for
over here and
instance-
check out these crafting benches, these are not ordinary crafting tables, but they maintain whatever's actually on the table if you walk away. So you can see I've already arranged signs. So we can make 6 of these things. So I'll just do that.
Okay.
Actually,
Okay.
did you want to put the signs up, or should I?
I don't know. Whatever.
Because it doesn't matter. You'll also notice that if these benches are right next to chests, you can access the chest contents straight from the bench, which is convenient. So do we have ideas? So I'll just put generally.
Well, you said... Yeah. Oh, yeah, smeltery, yep. And then, do we want to start with, like, the big goals and then work our way backwards? And figure out what we need to do to get to the big goals, or do we want to...
The big goals are going to take so long that it's just going to be a waste putting them up as signs.
Okay.
But we're going to need... Really, the smeltery is the big thing. Because with smeltery is going to come us harvesting stuff to build the actual smeltery, collecting lava, getting metals to make buckets to move that lava around, actually.
Okay.
What the hell else? We're going to need to build you tools. So that this is all, like, very quick to do stuff.
Let's start with the obvious, the small goals, and the first one is tools.
Yeah.
Let's start with that.
Okay, yeah, let's build you some
tools.
tools.
Okay.
That sounds good to me. So, first things first. I do have some tools left over. So you could start with starter tools.
I'm suffering from heat stroke.
Yeah, let's get you some water. How about?
Good idea. Where's water?
I got a little pond out here that I've been growing food in. Okay. If you have an open hand and you right-click a water block, you can drink from it. Now, bear in mind
it's going to take some getting used to.
Yeah. The clothes you wear, your exposure to sunlight, the kind of biome you're in, sometimes the altitude, and warm stuff in your hot bar will all affect your body temperature. It's something you're going to kind of get acclimated with. Okay. Right now, I don't know what you have. I think you've got close to nothing. So mostly it's just make sure you stay hydrated.
Okay. I'm gonna regret wearing a hoodie, aren't I?
I have a hoodie skin that I wear sometimes. I'll consider wearing that next time.
Okay. Yep.
That's another dumb thing. Maybe we need an automated system to close the door. Yeah. Right, so tools. What I was in the middle of saying is that I have some starter tools, so you don't have to build them straight away, but you can build the next set up, which would be like stone tools. So here's my first hatchet.
Wedge.
I've got the crappiest pick in existence.
Okay.
And I've got Shit Shoveler Mark 1.
Okay.
Now, here's your first lesson. Tools need to be repaired. You need to use the material that the head is made out of, and you can see all those are essentially fully made out of wood. You repair them on a tool station. I've got two here back to back, and the reason I have two is that the one on the left has wood already in it. So you can drop a tool in there to repair it. Now, your pick is going to require getting repaired, because I think the pick is full on broken.
Okay. So that goes in there.
Yep.
And then the fixed version comes out here. Okay.
Yep. And that's all you really need to do.
Shit.
Shiggity sweet.
Shit.
And Sarah,
no.
Shit.
Sarah has met with a terrible fate.
Shit.
Oh no.
Are you okay out there?
I'm alright. I'm okay.
You said shit like 5 times in a row. That's not like you.
I'm gonna take care of that skeleton, don't worry.
Okay.
Moment of silence for the almighty Thor!
No!
Press F to show respects.
Okay.
So the right side tool table has stone already set into it to repair stone tools, and I've got some stone tools. So they're better than wood in general, but stone is harder to get. So that's the drawback so far. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right. So we need to build a smeltery. How the hell do I repair this thing? So what we need for a smeltery is seared brick. And to make seared brick, we need grout. And to make grout, we need some basic resources. We'll need sand and gravel and clay.
Sand, gravel,
so that's essentially our principal mission, is to find sand and gravel and clay.
Sand,
I can tell you where gravel and clay is.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You know what? Before we go shoving off, we should harvest some foods, and take some foods with us. So a major problem I was having was starvation, and I'm not fully over that, but I do have. It's a little bit better off than it was originally.
I'll grab some apples here.
Oh, great! So those get right-clicked, and it looks like you already know that. So those kinds of fruit trees and a lot of the crops on the farm are from the mod Pam's Harvest Craft. And Pam very cleverly designed it so that you only have to right-click her crops to get food out of them.
Cool.
So that saves me a lot of hell. Like, a lot of hell.
Alright. So I got, what is this, cherries, I guess? And apples?
You're welcome.
Yeah, the cherries, pears, and apples all came from Sarah. Because she
Thank
is
you
a
very
cool person.
Okay. I lost 2 tips. Where'd you go?
I went in the
okay.
house. I collected a bunch of fruit. I'm bringing them in.
Oh, okay. Alright. You know, you talked about diminishing returns on food. We have to keep a variety
Yes.
to our diet. Alright.
Yes, but I discovered something great while I was building this house. You'll remember that berries are really terrible, like not very nourishing at all. But
Right.
very easily, the berries can be turned into juices and punches, and those
Okay.
give a decent amount back. And there are plenty of them. So I'm gonna take with me, I don't know, I guess a pear juice and an apple juice and a fruit punch.
Okay.
And maybe
I will take
Silex meat.
raspberry juice and cherry juice.
Oh yeah, so they're in these bits. So I can show you how to make those real quick too. Now, clearly you can eat berries straight away, and there are going to be so many that you can get away with eating a couple of them. But in this cabinet, I have cookware, including what I'm holding, which is a juicer, a stoneware juicer. So if...
Okay.
Oh. Let me solve this problem for... Where are the wood bowls?
I didn't do it.
Oh. Alright, let's make some wood bowls. I guess that's step 1. So make me some wood bowls. The way that you do that is you take 3 planks and put them in a V shape on a crafting table.
Okay. Crafting station or?
A table or station is pretty much the same.
Okay,
The station
I have
has...
run out of inventory space. Hold on.
Okay, I'll put them on the... Or actually, if you just come on over here and right-click on the table itself, and you'll have access to the adjacent chest, so you don't need to use inventory space.
Right. Okay. All right. So you said V shape, and that gives us bowls. How many should I make?
It'll make 4.
So just
It'll
4?
automatically make 4.
How about bed, guys?
Yeah, let's go to bed. Use
Oh,
your
yeah,
use your
let's-
sleeping bag.
Yeah, good idea. Wait, you don't want to sleep with me?
We are sleeping under the
Just like
stars.
sure, okay.
That's romantic.
No, see, I see how it is. Like first date, and I put out, and then after that, it's just like no sleep.
What did you put out? What did you put out, huh? You couldn't even put out bowls. You don't have inventory space. Anyway, you've got bowls. So come
I
on
have
over
bowls.
here to this crafting bench. I already have beets arranged in a nice configuration. If you put
Okay.
a bowl in the bottom space, it'll make a bowl of beetroot soup.
Okay,
And
I got
those
that.
don't stack, so you can see that plenty of space is already being taken up.
Yeah.
I could have a bowl of beetroot soup, actually.
Oh, okay.
And I'll go stow the bowl up in the cabinet.
All right. And then
But
what?
okay, so now that that's all done, the thing that I actually wanted to show you is if you put the juicer in the crafting grid and put various fruits in there, they will produce the juice. So like
get-
just put one at a time because juice
Whoa.
bottles don't stack. The
I
hell
hear-
is that?
Sorry, I'm just hearing a loud squishy noise that there's a slime at the door.
Yeah, there is. And now there's 2 halves of a slime. Alright, are we done? Are you messing with me? Oh, they dropped
Okay.
sugar? That's weird. I don't know if that was a normal... Hey,
Wait,
Dan, you want to
it
come have a look at
drops
this?
Sugar? It drops sugar
Yeah, I don't know if that was a normal slime, but take a look over in the distance there.
in the distance. In which direction?
The way I'm looking.
Okay.
You see in the same funnel cloud I am?
Oh, yeah, kinda.
Oh,
That's-
so I
That
hear
may or may
thunder.
not evolve into a funnel cloud. So at this stage, our only recourse is to hope that it does not, but it does look like it's getting worse.
It does.
Wow.
Wow, you actually have to pay attention to weather. That's cool.
Yeah, because on occasion it turns into something real nasty. And I don't like where it's going, but maybe it'll just peter out. I figured we'd hear wind really pick up if it was turning into something bad. But in any case, let's make some juice.
Okay, so let me take apple. I'll make some apple juice. How about that?
Yes, but remember, only do like one at a time, because juices don't stack.
Okay. Boop.
Cool. Now, if you make a juice, if you combine with that recipe sugar, you will make fruit punch.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't have to be apple. It could be most fruits, I think. What's your experience at, by the way? If it's all the way to level 1, you can unlock a slot.
I'm at 0.
Okay.
I mean, I have a little bit of a green bar.
Oh well. Chocobo's not having a good time.
Did you name him again? Or was his name?
I did come up with a name before signing off, but I have immediately forgotten it.
There was something really insulting.
I'm sure it was, and I'm sure I'll continue to think of insulting names. So anyway, now that we've got a supply of food, and the benefit is that this is juice, so it'll actually also hydrate us, we can go seek out those building materials that we need. Yeah, the storm looks like it's pretty much dissipated.
Okay, good.
A good place for these resources. An adventure. Yeah, it'll be a sweet adventure. A good place for these resources is typically water.
Okay. Oh,
and here we have a tiny pond right here. I did take some of this sand to turn it into windows.
Ooh.
So I also found this thing, and I don't know what it is.
What's this?
But you can't go far in there without it going into complete darkness.
Whoa,
so
scary.
I kinda, you know what? I'll have a look. I'll pull out a torch or two.
Oh, you got
Let's
torch?
go have a look.
Okay.
Have a weapon ready, like an axe, just in case.
Yeah, I got my axe. You have my axe.
Okay, yeah, there's a trap down here, actually.
How can you
Don't
tell?
go down there. Because if you go up to where I am and you look to the left, you can see tripwire hooks.
Yep.
So I think
That's very dangerous.
there we go.
Oh, hello.
Now it's broken.
Very Indiana Jones. Very nice.
Oh, sweet.
Treasure chest.
What do we got in here?
Unlock slots.
Daniel,
Holy shit.
holy crap.
Oh my
crap.
god.
This
wow.
is the biggest jackpot. Dude, take...
What's a crystal one?
Alright. Oh my god.
Iron sword. Nice.
This is actually really good.
Crystalline blade. Ooh.
Oh.
We found, Sarah, we found 2 weapons. We found a crystal sword and an iron sword. We found a crystal wing, which is a really rare piece of treasure.
Where did you find it?
There's a little, a miniature, like, trapped treasure chamber near my house.
Oh, I think I saw that.
Ender pearl dust, gunpowder, and string. Okay, so...
What's the
we need to
digger
take this
thing
stuff.
that looks like a floppy disk?
I don't know. We also found a
that?
floppy disk. I guess I kind of totally overlooked that, but there's a floppy disk that's probably for open computers. Yeah.
Okay.
The most valuable thing in here right now is unlock slot, but I'm tempted to tell you not to use them because the thing that but you know that as you unlock slots, it becomes harder to unlock them. So I'm tempted to say unlock a slot or 2 before you use these, but Jesus.
No, I think you're right. I think these should. If that's the way it works, then I'm willing to wait. But oh my god, it's so tempting because it's right here.
Yeah, frick. Okay, so I'm gonna grab these and bring them back because this is a hell of a find, man. I have no other way of saying it. Oh, there's also like a skull on the wall or something. Yeah.
Can I at least take one of the swords?
Take as much as you can, including especially this sword because it'll be nice to have defense. I'll grab the. Which one are you gonna use? Because I don't have a weapon yet.
I don't know which one's what. I mean, the iron sword. Like,
I guess,
how much better is the crystalline sword than the iron sword, or is it the other way around?
I actually don't know. They'll both have an attack value attached to them, but I'm almost sure that the crystal sword has much less durability.
All right.
So if you want to give me the crystal sword, then that's fine, because I've got an axe. I've got a stone axe that should help defend myself.
All right,
Are you still down there? All right, I'm gonna move this stuff back, man, because this
kind of organizing stuff here.
This was a find.
It sure was.